You see birds every single day. In your garden. On the road. Sitting on wires above your head. Flying across the sky when you look up. Birds are everywhere. They are one of the most common living things you see in your entire life. But here is something strange. When did you last see a dead bird? Think about it. Really think. You have seen hundreds of birds this month alone. Maybe thousands this year. But a dead bird? Lying still on the ground? You probably cannot remember the last time. Maybe once or twice in your whole life. Maybe never. This is not normal. And most people never stop to ask why. Today we are going to answer that question completely. And the answer comes down to one thing: a secret way that birds die. A way that is built into their nature. A way that makes death almost completely invisible to human eyes. By the end, you will understand exactly why you almost never see a dead bird. And you will never look at a bird the same way again. Before we get to the secret, you need to understand the numbers. Because without the numbers, the mystery does not feel real. Right now, there are roughly 300 billion birds in the world. In North America alone, there are about 7 to 8 billion birds at any given time. That is a number bigger than most people can picture. Now here is the part that shocks most people. Every single year, roughly half of all small songbirds die. Sparrows. Robins. Finches. Warblers. About 50 out of every 100 alive right now will be dead within 12 months. Old age. Sickness. Hunger. Accidents. Predators. The dying never stops. That means billions of birds die every single year. Every week. Every single day. So where are the bodies? If billions of birds are dying all around us, we should be seeing dead birds everywhere. On the footpath. In the park. On our lawn every morning. But we do not. We almost never do. Something is hiding it all. And that something is the secret way birds die. Here is what most people do not know. The secret way birds die does not begin at the moment of death. It begins hours or even days before. It begins the moment a bird starts to feel weak. When a bird gets sick or old or badly injured, its body slows down. It cannot fly fast. It cannot react quickly. Everything becomes harder. And in the world of birds, a slow bird is a dead bird. Predators are always watching. Always waiting. A bird that cannot move quickly is the easiest target in the sky. So the bird does something. Something built deep into its nature. It disappears. Not in a magical way. In a very specific, very deliberate physical way. The bird moves away from open spaces. It leaves the branch, the fence, the open patch of ground. It moves toward the thickest, most hidden cover it can find. A dense bush. Tall grass. A pile of dead leaves at the base of a hedge. The darkest corner inside a tree. It pushes itself into places where nothing can easily see it. And this is the secret way birds die. They die hidden. On purpose. By instinct. In places where no human eye will ever find them. The dying bird is not thinking about this. It is not making a plan. It is simply following the same survival instinct it has always followed: hide when you are in danger. But the result of that instinct is that the bird's final hours are spent in complete concealment. When death comes, it comes in the dark, inside a bush, under leaves, in a hollow. Somewhere you will never look. This is why you do not see dead birds. They are not dying in front of you. They are dying in the places you walk past every day without a second glance. If you pushed aside the branches of every thick bush in your neighborhood right now, you would find more dead birds than you have ever seen in your life. They are there. They have always been there. You just never look inside. Now here is where the secret way goes even further. Even when a bird does die somewhere slightly visible, on a lawn, near a path, in an open area, the body does not stay. It disappears far faster than anyone expects. Research on bird carcasses in suburban and urban areas has found something remarkable. In areas where scavengers are active, which is almost everywhere humans live, a small dead bird on open ground disappears in an average of just 30 minutes to 4 hours. 30 minutes. You could walk past a spot at noon, a bird could die there at 1 o'clock, and by 3 it would be completely gone. No body. No feathers. Nothing at all. This is also part of the secret way birds die. Nature does not let the evidence stay. The moment a bird's body appears, the world begins removing it. Cats that roam outside at night are among the most efficient at this. A study found that free-roaming cats remove billions of dead and dying birds every year in North America alone. Most of it happens after midnight. You are asleep. You see nothing. Foxes, raccoons and other night animals patrol the same routes every single night. A dead bird is a free meal. They find it in darkness and take it before sunrise. Crows watch everything from above. They can spot a dead bird from far away and they come down fast. They are always watching. Always cleaning. And insects begin working within minutes. Ants, beetles and flies find a dead bird almost immediately in warm weather. In the right conditions a small bird can be reduced to almost nothing by insects within a few hours. No movement. No noise. Just quiet, invisible removal. So even in the rare case where a bird dies somewhere you might actually see it, the window of time in which the body is visible is smaller than most people ever imagine. The secret way birds die includes this: the world erases the evidence almost as fast as the evidence appears. For millions of birds every day, the secret way goes one step further. There is no body left at all. Predation is one of the leading causes of bird death. Hawks, falcons, owls, cats and foxes kill enormous numbers of birds every single day. And when a predator kills a bird, it does not leave a body behind for you to find. A sparrowhawk dives and catches a small bird mid-flight. The entire kill takes less than a second. The entire kill takes less than a second. It eats there. The small bones and feathers it cannot digest get compressed into a tiny pellet and dropped later, far from where you walk, invisible to anyone who does not know what they are looking at. An owl hunts at night in total silence. It catches a sleeping bird from a branch in complete darkness. No sound. No struggle that you would ever hear. By morning the owl has finished its meal somewhere high and hidden. The branch where the bird slept is empty. There is nothing to see. Not even a feather out of place. This is the final part of the secret way birds die. Many of them are consumed so completely, so quickly, and so far from human eyes that there is simply nothing left to find. No body ever existed in a place you could have seen it. The bird was here. Then it was gone. That is the whole story, and you were never meant to witness any of it. So here is the complete picture of the secret way birds die. It begins with the bird itself. When death approaches, instinct drives the bird into hiding. Into the thick bush. Into the tall grass. Into the dark hollow. It dies in the most hidden place it can reach, and its body rests there unseen. If the bird dies somewhere more open, nature's cleanup begins immediately. Cats. Foxes. Crows. Insects. The body is gone within hours, often within minutes. The evidence disappears faster than you would ever think possible. And for millions of birds every day, a predator takes them entirely. No body. No trace. Nothing left for anyone to find. These three parts of the secret way work together so completely that the result is near total invisibility. Billions of deaths. Almost zero visible evidence. The dying is happening all around you, right now, today. You are simply never meant to see it. There is one more thing. And this part is different from everything above. Some birds may understand the secret way in a way we did not expect. Researchers studying crows found something unusual. When a crow comes across a dead crow, it does not ignore it and move on. Other crows arrive. Sometimes dozens of them. They gather around the body. They call loudly. They stay for 15 or 20 minutes. And then they leave. But here is what makes this truly remarkable. Those crows avoided that location for weeks afterward. Even when food was available there. Even when it was deep inside their own territory. The death had marked that place as dangerous in their memory. They had witnessed the secret way and they had learned from it. Magpies have been seen placing grass near dead magpies. Behavior with no survival purpose. Behavior that, to a human watching, looks very much like a kind of quiet goodbye. No one is saying birds grieve the way humans do. But something is happening. Something that looks like recognition. Like memory. Like an awareness of the secret way that goes far beyond anything we expected from a bird. The next time you walk outside and see a bird sitting on a branch, singing, watching, waiting, know this. That bird lives inside a world with a very high cost. Half of the birds around it from last spring are already gone. When its time comes, it will follow the secret way. It will find the thickest cover it can reach. It will disappear from your world quietly and completely. And within hours, even the last trace of it will be gone. The birds are dying all around you. Every day. Every hour. You just never see it. And now you know exactly why. That is the secret way birds die. Have you ever found a dead bird? Tell me in the comments, what species was it, where did you find it, and how long do you think it had been there? I read every single one.